we go. Okay, should be good. From here. Quick check for volume. If anyone can hear me in the chat, if you could put it in there. Just want to make sure that we get all the excitement as loud as possible for everyone back home. Boys are getting ready here. We had a flood before this game. I don't know if there's going to be an additional change. Thank you. Thank you for the quick check. I appreciate that. Yeah, they did a flood right now. Not sure if that means they're going to change the flooding. As you know, we've done every second period. I don't know if that means we're going to have intermission and another flood after two, or if they got the full game now. Things sometimes change when it's a semifinal and final, but we'll roll with it. Thank you very much for the volume check-in, everybody, for the Raiders faithful. The boys are ready to roll. We had a new bus on the way to the rink today, a nice cozy school bus. Pulled up front, we all piled in, and the boys are ready to roll. They are quite excited. They are quite revved up. There's going to be some jump in our step. Not only is the semifinal, but we get a chance at some revenge against the team that actually handed us our one loss in this tournament. We've got a semifinal Sunday morning for everyone to enjoy, as the Raiders are on the ice. Looks like they are ready to roll. Shots are snapping in from all over. Earlier last night, everyone behaved themselves. And then the boys had a life lesson this morning. We go downstairs to pack the bus, get our breakfast. And there's I think it was a U20 team. As we were starting our morning, they were not done with their night. A rowdy bunch that are now lifelong Nepean Raider fans. Raiders, of course, finishing third. We will be the visiting team. Finishing third, but only because of special points. All three teams, Leitrim, this East Lambton team, and ourselves, all finished 3-1. Mentioned before in a previous game that the periods for and against were important. They were important. We lost, I think, by 2 periods. It wasn't by much, but anyway, so there's not much record-wise that is separating all three teams. Came here looking to show that we belong, playing with some pride. Not only do we belong, we got a chance to win the whole damn thing. I hope you've all got a little extra Baileys in your coffee. This could be a stressful one, but an exciting one. We're back at the rink that we started this tournament at, and where the opening ceremonies were. Opening ceremonies tried to upload that this morning. It wasn't going. It will get put up at some point today, maybe just on the bus ride home. I'm not sure. The data and the Wi-Fi have been spotty. It just was not rolling. So in order that we didn't have a lag or anything was a problem with the broadcast, cancel that one, but I'll try to get it up later on. You're not missing too much, but our boys did look good. As the warm-up comes to a close, the boys will clean up the ice. Personally, I love when I can hear a warm-up, and you can hear not only the shots going off the pads of the goalies, you can hear the snap of the stick, you can hear some skate blades. That's a good sign. No coasting this morning. The boys know to come out strong, they know to come out hard. Exciting morning. That's why we came down here. We're playing with house money now. The boys are sensing what a big deal this is. It's been a fun weekend. They're not ready to go home just yet. They're having a great time, and now it's time to do some winning. Holy smokes, 24 viewers by handshake time? That's unheard of. Bit of a snowier morning here as well. There's been no snow at all, but we woke up to a little bit of snow. Not much, but enough to make it feel like a winter hockey tournament finally. It's too springish when we got here. Heard we've got some snow coming back for us. The boys will be ready to shovel, hopefully with medals around their neck. Okay, so looks like Hayden's starting this game. Hayden played last night. We won 2-1. Got the fourth game done, the third win, and got us here. Josh had a great game in the morning as well. See if we can get our attendees to help us out here as we are off and running. The Raiders move that one into the Coyotes zone. Jack puts that one up. Tape to Logan. Logan looking for Jude. Just scoots past him, but it bounces out dangerously in front of the net. Goalie not aware. Short nets here, so the angles come out a little bit differently, and there's more room to operate back there for people. But the puck will bounce out a little bit quicker and at weirder angles than a goalie might be used to. And we had a little pressure started there. Cade was deemed a foot off, quick offside, but I do like the start. Boys up, looking for each other, skating around, good passes. Some tape-to-tape passes that were falling short yesterday. A couple good snap ones this morning already. I love it. Face off. One there by, you guys are Elmvale. Or Elmvale? I don't remember. We'll get it. Maddox controls. Just slips off his stick. He'll go back and get it. Tries to get that pass, but it's held in. Maddox goes back for it. Backhand set up, but it's in good block in front. That pass went right up the middle, and there was a Coyote waiting for it. Good block in front by our defense, didn't get through. Coyotes go D to D. They go up the middle as we change our skaters. That comes off the wall, looking for Mac, just past his reach. Coyotes bounce that one up. We bounce that one back. They bounce that one up. Scott says, here you go, Gabo. Gabo coming in. Got Mac. Drop pass shot. And a save made. Coyotes first on it. They'll skate it out. Little 2-on-3 quick rush here. That one Scoots wide. 2 numbers to keep track of here for this Coyotes team that we noticed afterwards. 4 and 14 seem to be their whole show. So that was number 14 on that rush there. Talented player, just got to keep him contained. There we go. Good, almost turnover as Sean comes on the ice, picks up the puck, and he goes over to Jack. Jack spins, looks to get that one in and does. Jude's on it in the corner. Goes back behind the net, promotes the other way. And Cooper cuts it off, puts it back, no one there but a Coyote defenseman. So they have another chance to scoot up. Ooh, they cycle it back. They didn't like that route, I guess. And now they come up the middle. They dump it in behind our net. Back to get it is Jack. Jack on the wall there. Comes up with it, tries to get around, but it hit Jude and settled there for the Coyote player. But Jude and Sean battling with him there. Goes in the wall, watched there by Jude and by Austin. Sean's got his man behind the net. Support there, great job, Sean. Took the man. Jude came in, took the puck, and we're up and running. Gets to center, dumps it in, and we go for a change. Good support by the boys here. Pass comes up. Maddox steps up, throws it towards the net. Good job by Cade to head towards the net so the goalie has to hold on and get us that face-off in the offensive zone. Okay, little feeling out process here. Cade tries to get that one in front. Coyotes up. Goes off a stick, comes out to center. And Blake, who had a legendary game last night, scoring the game-winning goal and playing a strong defensive game, picks up right where he left off. Jake backhands that one in, heads after it. Puck comes around the other side. Gabo almost turns one over there. It scooted out to the middle, but no one was there. Oh, here's that other guy. Nice job. Number 4 of them comes in, but our number 4 is not bad either. Caleb controls him and makes sure there is no threat. Mac in the corner, gives it over to Caleb. Caleb gives it back over to, who's there? Blake. Blake's there, bounces that one up, but that one's held in. Hayden steers that one aside. Oh, can't get to this point where we're passing it to them again. Caleb looking to skate that one out. That gets in a skate. That one comes in front. Nobody there to catch it, and Mac gets it out, and it's going to follow it all the way down. Should be no icing. No icing. Mac, good hit there. Fighting for the puck in the corner. Gabo in front, looking for Scott. That pass didn't connect. There we go, stop the puck, but here they come. Stop their momentum for a moment. Good job, Mac standing the man up again. That should be icing. No icing, okay. Why no ice, the other team yells. I have to agree with them, but deal with it. We're probably gonna get one of those too. Good hold there by Mick. Good seal. Quick shot, just wide. Caleb holds that one in. Tape pass to Logan. In front is Jude. Oh, almost got it in there. Cooper puts it behind for Jude, all alone. Jude has room. Jude's coming out. Jude looking for help, finds Cooper, who followed him around. Cooper in for Logan. Logan with a shot. That doesn't connect. Good job by Mick again, bringing that puck down low and keeping it down low. The 2 Coyotes now converge, and they'll finally get that one up and out. As Cooper, he gets stripped of the puck. On the wall, Cade coming in to help. It's behind the net. Coyotes looking to center it there. Mick having a strong shift, now fighting off 2 Coyotes. Needs some help, boys. Caleb heard and helped out. Shoving a Coyote to the ground. Jude skates that one out. Cade's got a one-on-one here. Couldn't chip it past the defenseman. And he comes out to center for Jack. Jack Goes over to Sean. Sean gets across the center, and he dumps that one in, and Sean's right after it. Here comes Sean. Sean takes a hit there. Still looking for that puck, though. Comes up the wall and doesn't get out. Comes off a leg, but now comes out. Jack looking to stay close with his man. He does. Chips the puck. Man falls, and now he takes him into the corner. Great job there. We skate this one out dangerously in front of our net, but confidently. This one comes up and all the way out. Good flip. Avoids the roof, avoids the icing. Well done. 3 minutes left. Sorry, I haven't given you a time check. It's been non-stop action with no whistles. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. No score. This one goes in deep to our zone. Chasing it quickly is Blake. Blake battling with a man there. Stays on his forehand. Looks like he held up there for a moment. A little bit of interference there, as the Coyotes have it. And a trip on Blake. The Raiders will go to the power play as we throw that one out. The defenseman hits it for the Coyotes. And with 2:32 to go, the Raider power play comes on. Time for the striker. We've named our power play. Power play to start. As Darryl, with his Raiders moose call, getting the boys revved up. Lose the draw on the first one, though. It comes all the way down. Hayden leaves it there for Mick. Mick. Quick pass to Jude. Jude across to Caleb. Caleb across the center. Crosses the blue line. Skates that in. Puts it in behind the net. Cooper after it. Cooper takes a bump, but Jude's there. Jude gets it to Mick. Mick back to Jude. Jude controls in the corner. Aggressive penalty kill for his team. We do remember that. Oh, that was interference, but no call, as Logan was trying to get to the puck. Logan trying to get there to the puck, but no chance. Oh, turn around, kid. Hayden passed it up to Caleb. Caleb wanted to bring it back as we were doing a line change. Here comes the breakout as Gabo puts it back to Caleb. That one comes up to Mick. Mick chips it in. That puck comes off the wall and out. Caleb controls at center. Short pass for Gabo. Gabo tries to get it back to Caleb, but it got caught up in a Coyotes skate. Oh, here's some speed. Here comes the Mac. Mac, fire it, kid. He does! Mac scores! Coming down the wall with some speed. Fires it by, and with 1:14 to go, the Raiders on the power play hop out to a 1-0 lead. What a snipe. That away, kid. We're now at the point where we don't care if we win periods. We want to win games. That helps us. 1-0, the Raiders lead in an even first period so far. A lot of good happening here, though. A lot of good support. Not giving them much time to breathe, which is great. This one pops up to center as we enter the last minute of play in the first. Straight pass goes up. Jack battling on the wall. That one's picked up. Nice job there by Austin. And that pass to the blue line doesn't connect. Cade's after it. One man back. Here comes Cade. Cade takes it away. Cade in front. There's a shot. Save. Save made off Gabo there. Great job by Cade to get in there and get that puck. Scott and Gabo went to the net. Don't think Gabo got all of it, but he got enough to get it in the right direction. Goalie got a blocker on it. Oh, as Mac launches it at a Coyote and then gets tripped up. He got hit hard. Looked like a knee-on-knee collision. Hoping Mac is okay. That should be more than two. That should be more than two. That's knee. As the Coyotes are pissed off that it's called a kneeing, even though it was a kneeing. and it'll be a 4-minute power play for the Raiders. 9 seconds to go here in the first period. The striker comes out here. Who do we got on the power play? We've got Coop, Logan, Jude, Caleb, Mick. Caleb picks it up. There's a shot. Save made. 5.8 left here in the double minor for kneeing on Mac. Happy to get the power play, but hoping Mac's okay. He was gingered to get up, but he did get off on his own. Shoot it! Shoot! As he shoots it, we come to the buzzer. So the Raiders, a great first period. Keeping our feet moving, draw 2 penalties. We score on 1 power play, and we're enjoying the start of another. 3:51 to go in the power play to start now the second period. And the Raiders taking a deep breath, have to enjoy that. Got to like the way they played. Coaches have to be happy. We're happy. Elmvale looking to regroup here. The Raiders can do something on this power play here. That would be a great opportunity just to give Elmvale that extra little bit where they have to start opening up, and then there's room for error on their part. A big moment in the game coming up here. We got 3:51 to work with. We could strike twice in this, as it is a double minor. Referee blows the whistle, looking for teams to stop talking. So far, not listening. So the second period will begin. The long change will be in effect as Hayden heads to the opposite end. And starting this period and this power play will be when we enter the power play. We'll have Mick and Caleb on the blue line. Jude taking the face off. He's got Logan and Cooper with him. Scramble face off, pops up high on the side there, looking to try to get that puck under control, and we do. Jude gets it back to Caleb. Caleb over to Mick. This one comes up to Logan. Logan puts that one towards the net, but Coyotes pick that up and get it out as Caleb got a hand on it, so it didn't get all the way down. We're able to keep the pressure on. Mick takes a hit there, gets the puck in though, and Mick's right back up. He gets that in for Cooper. Cooper's in the corner. Cooper takes a hit, spins off. Cooper looking to tuck something in there on the side. Whistle goes though as the goalie sealed that side up. 3:13 to go in the power play. Maddox and Sean come on board. Gabo up the middle, along with Jake, and good to see Mac. Mac, who drew the penalty, it was a kneeing. Oh, almost had a good play there, but a light pass that didn't quite work, didn't quite get there. The idea was good, but it just popped off the stick as we skate up there. See if Maddox can chip that in. He does. And Maddox loses his stick, but he was able to separate man from puck and have room for Jake to pick it up. Jake now gets it to Gabo. Gabo in the corner. Oh, looking for Mac, but that's taken away. Held in nicely there by Sean. Got to it fast. And it gets into Jake. Jake's got to move it quick. He does. What a shot. Scores! A big one-timer by Mac. The rebound bounces, and there's Maddox. Maddox hammers it home. And the Raiders, with 2 power play goals, are up 2-0. They score the first half of that double minor. They will stay on the power play. There was 2:22 to go. Huge goal at a huge time, as we still have 2 minutes to work with on a power play. What a job by the Raiders there. And the power play's over. Oh, what memories we could have made with that power play. But we will now play 4-on-4 as off the face-off. Austin's called for tripping. And the Elmvale team is chirping away as they're upset by the referee calling the rules. Two nothing Raiders. Don't look at that score clock. It's wrong. A lot more ice up there. We got to be careful. As I mentioned, they've got a couple guys. That was a hook. No call. I think there's going to be less calls now, though. I think the refs have hit their quota. We've seen these old boys a bit this weekend. Unless the game gets out of control. And Jude gets squeezed off there, and here comes the Coyotes. Control the puck into the corner, come behind the net, but Jude's on it. Oh, cycles past. Nice. Feed is super blurry. I'm going to check to see on the Wi-Fi at the whistle, and there's the whistle. Thank you, my son. Wi-Fi is there, but we're down to 2 bars, so it's been up and down. Apology, folks, but we are still connected. Hopefully it does clear up again. But the Wi-Fi is holding, just not at the full bars. As the Raiders win that face-off and pop that one out. 4-on-4 here. So this should be icing. And it is. It's amazing. 4-on-4. Both teams playing like they're shorthanded. Math is hard. Here we go. Raiders seeing if they can do something here. 4-on-4. Elmvale will have a power play, but it'll only be for 4 seconds. As that penalty we took to make it 4-on-4 was done right off the face-off draw. But now we've got some trouble. Sorry, that didn't get here. We're going again. We hooked a Coyote. We got to keep moving our feet. We reached instead. Water skied a little bit. Got called for it. Now there's way too much ice out there, as this will be a 4-on-3 for the next 51 seconds. Gabo wins that, but there's no one on the wall, as we are quite trying to, but Gabo's got it. Good job there. Gabo comes around. Gabo, a one-man penalty killing machine, did that all himself. And now he's after it on the forecheck. And he gets his stick gets taken away. He'll head off. Cooper goes on. As the Coyotes come in, but it pops out. Well done. Gabo smartly just left his stick there and took off to the net, to the bench, so that we could get a new killer on there. And Cooper got into the play as fast as he could, because that's what Cooper does. Here come the Coyotes. Pass. The puck's in the middle. This one goes back to the blue line. Watch there. Comes around to the other side. Shot and save! Glove save by Hayden, as it is now a 5-on-3. As the penalty to the Coyotes came to an end, there's 1 second left in Austin's. It's the problem. It's a 5-on-3 for more than 1 second, though, because it's going to take a couple seconds for another player to get in there. Big face-off here for Mac. Mac wins it. It's in the corner. Mickey chops a man down. That puck comes out and goes all the way down. As now we have 4 penalty killers. 56 seconds left to kill. There's 11 minutes and change left in the period. This pass comes up, pops into center, and Coyotes will come in. Getting into a dangerous part of the ice, but the Raiders converge, outnumber the men coming in for the Coyotes. And we get that puck out. Not all the way down, though. So we'll see what we can do here. Mickey with a strong play in the corner. Takes his man down. And Logan pops on it, and that one will come out. Gets out just past. The defenseman tried to hold it in, but couldn't quite hold it. But it only got about a foot past the blue line. So we can't change. Move that around. We got to get there quick, boys. No, soft backhand there. Doesn't get out. Hard, boys. Hard, boys. This one comes up. We've got numbers, though. We are even. 5-on-5, and we hit the post. Sorry, the camera got stuck. We hit the post as a man came out of the penalty box. Good job by the penalty killers here. Raiders holding strong. A lot of that power play from Elmvale looked more like a two-man attack as opposed to a five-man attack. Unlike ours, Jake had a chance there, got hooked up, the puck got away from him, and now Jack walks in, takes a couple heavy whacks, but continues into the corner. That's a turnover there. Jake's got it on net, and the goalie just holds on. Looks like it might have been trickling down his arm, but it falls into his blocker or into his glove. Holds on, and with 9:38 to go in the second period, the Raiders still up by 2. Killing off those 2 penalties. Back to 5-on-5 and in the Coyote zone. Off the face-off, Coyotes win it. Goes behind the net, they bounce pass back there in the corner. Comes up the wall. Trying to get it out there, but held in by Cooper. Good support. 2 layers of support everywhere you look. This one comes out the other way. Cooper will go back and get it. Blake will get into position to get a pass as an option if need be. Cooper turns, fires, but it doesn't get out. That doesn't get out. Wait, it did get out, but out of play. Bounced off a kid's helmet and into the bench. 9:10 to go. Face off. Be to Hayden's right. Gabo. Ooh, little flinchy there, kid. There you go. Gabo wins it. Skate around by Jack. Jack hits the glass, and that one comes out. No icing as it gets deflected on the way down. Scott is after it hard. That gets rather around, turned over. Here's Mac. Mac, back to the blue line. Jack gets it towards the net. Kicked out quickly at the last second by the goaltender. Quick shot, not a hard one, but a quick one. Goalie didn't see it coming. All it takes. Gabo in corner hard. Doesn't quite get out. Good hit there on the side. Mac gives Sean time. Jack, nice spin. Fires there. Just gets past the intended recipient of that pass, though. And the Coyotes bring it in. Drop pass there. We're swiping at it. Control it, boys. Strong on the sticks. Has another hit on Mac. He didn't have the puck. The Coyotes do not seem to like Mac. Mac is up. He don't care. This was in front of turnover. Cade backhander. And they had to be careful on that, the Coyotes. And we are called, there's a penalty call. Looks like for too many men. We've got 6 people. We are called for too many men on the ice. 2-minute penalty. Austin will serve it for the team. And with 8:01 to go here in the second period, Raiders have some work to do. Trying to kill this one off. Face off one, back to the point. Coyotes have it in the corner. Back to the point, shot! That goes wide. They're looking for that tip. That looked to be more of an intended pass at a tip, but good job by Cade to take a stick away. Cade then turns around, finds the puck, fires it all the way down. And the Coyotes have to restart, but a quick giveaway. Cade with a shot. That goes off a leg. Comes back. Oh, nice job there. Jake gave it back to Mick, and then we throw it back in, killing another couple seconds. As man side steps around Jake, throws that one, bounces it in, and the Coyotes will control it there. Left it at the point. They're going in for a try to get in front of Hayden. But our boys were there too. It deflects off of his stick, heads up into the mesh, and out of play. 1:07 to kill on the penalty, and 7:08 on the clock left here in the second period. 2-0 for your Nepean Raiders. Jude is on the face-off, but that one, yeah, it still says fuzzy. A little bit, eh? Yeah, Jude with a shot, and that one is stopped. Nice breakout there again. As I mentioned again, getting up on these guys a bit where they might try to open it up and do a little one-on-one action. That one goes off the top of Hayden's stick and goes into the corner. This one comes back to the point here for Coyotes. Coyotes, good battle in front there. Caleb really taking control there of the crease. Good job, kid. Pass comes back to the blue line. They're trying to find some room. Can't get by Cooper. Cooper staying with him the whole way. Pass back to the point. Shot off the glove of Hayden into the corner. Here it comes to the corner again. And Caleb is there. Caleb punches that one up, but there's only Coyotes. This one comes back to ring end line. Shot high and wide. On the wall. Looking to try to get that one out. Jude is fighting. Jude fighting about 3 Coyotes as the penalty comes to an end. It's 5-on-5. This one gets in. Redirects 2-3 times. Hayden is able to pick it up out of the air. Whew. Yeah, I know. I'm on the Wi-Fi. No, nothing. I'm on the Wi-Fi, and it keeps going from 2 to 3 bars. So I think it's just being. It might be these guys with their high-end. They got about 15 cameras going. Yeah. So we'll do what we can. Thanks, buddy. Again, I'm sorry, folks, if it's a little blurry. I'm going to try to describe this as best I can. Sit back, relax. Just enjoy. Jakey. Face-off one there by the Coyotes, but Jake jumps on it quick. Austin with it. Austin flips that one out and down the ice. That'll probably be icing. Nope, no icing. It's deemed that it went off the stick. I didn't see it there, but whatever. Coyotes in the corner, putting that one up on the wall. Good job by Maddox to come in there quick. And they got to hustle now, though. Blake is back. Austin's back with him. Flick shot on Hayden. No rebound. He holds that one. So the face-off will be in the Raiders' zone. 5:30 to go. 2-0 is the score. As we've got Gabo, Scott, and Mac up front with Sean and Jack's out there. So we've got our 5-man attack. And speaking of attack, here comes Mac. Mac down the wall again. Mac with a shot and a save made. This one goes up on the wall. Coyotes swat at it and it comes out, but it's stuck in someone's feet and we cause another turnover. Oh, big hit there as Scott tried to turn and go. Might have taken something up high. Might have been an elbow there, but Scott's up and looking for the puck. Oh, that one, Mac tried to get that one out, but a man came right out in front, stole it as Mac put it right into his chest. He comes out with a shot on Hayden. Hayden makes the save. This one doesn't get out, so Jack will just skate it out and gives it to Mac. Mac swats it in the rest of the way right on net. And now Gabo and Cade in on the forecheck. Here comes Austin. Austin hits his man to stop his forward momentum. And now here, Mickey's got it there in the corner. Mickey puts it softly over to Caleb. Caleb chits just to himself. He gets hung up for a second, but he's able to squeeze it past 2 Coyotes to Jake. Here comes Jake up to center. He's got Cade with him. Jake's across. Tried to get past one extra man. Mickey was there to support. Mickey gets it into Jake. Jake's got room. Jake shoot it and scores! The goalie went down low in the RVH, deep in his net. No defenseman. Picked up Jake Creel. Jake walked out, almost looked shocked he had too much time, and just rifled it over the glove for a 3-0 lead. 4:06 to go here in the second period. The Raiders have a 3-goal lead. Big play there was Mick coming down the wall, keeping that in to keep the play alive, getting it to Jake, and then the seas parted for Jake Friel. He almost seemed to be waiting politely to be checked, like it was almost too much time. Such a kind boy. We're back at it here. Again, 2-man attack at all times. Coyotes put it past one Raider, and there's another black jersey right there. They'll try to skate this one out, and they do. as they get to center. Jude hounds his man. They put that one in right off Mickey. Mickey leaves it on the wall there, and we just slap it out. This one trickles down into the Coyote zone, right towards the net. I don't know why they were doing there, but we got a change out of it. It was polite of that defenseman to let that go all the way down. They put that one off the ice. Oh, chips it past Mick. And here they come with a shot. Save made by Hayden. Caleb picks that one up, puts that one up to Mac. Mac chips it. Mac's got 2 guys with him. Shot, save made. And he holds on and scoots toward Mac. I don't know what the goalie was doing there. Made the save, covered it up, and then just pushed himself over towards Mac to almost create the collision, probably looking for a call. The boys behave themselves and get the face off. 2:56 left here in the second period. As that puck gets pushed into the Elmvale corner. Nice job there again. Maddox keeping that one alive. He stepped up to make sure the puck went right back where it came from, keeping that puck low when we can. As this one comes across, Coyotes will skate it to center. They toss that one in. After it will be Blake. Oh, that gets cut off though. Blake tried to get it back from Maddox, but there was a Coyote in between them. To the point, good block there by Mac. This one comes out looking for the defenseman. They've been trying those cross-ice passes. Mac was in the right place at the right time. He picked that off, skated it out, and put it back into their zone as they almost scoot on a breakaway. They're looking for some Hail Mary plays here. I think we're going to be some cherry picking as they are definitely opening it up here. 1:54 left to go here in this period as this one comes all the way down, and Jake is going to be first on it, but that's going to be an icing as it just crosses the line. 1:47 to go here in the second period, 3-0 Nepean Raiders. And we're starting to see another little bit of risk from the Coyotes as they're looking for some breakaway passes. The Zamboni door is up, so we're definitely be going to a flood in a minute 45. As the Coyotes have this one in our zone, but we jump up, grab it, flick it out, and Jake's after it. Jake is after it, Jake picks it up. Jake trying to center that one out for Cade, doesn't get there. Jake's got it there, and he holds it, throws it towards the net. Good job again, crashing towards the net, forcing a cover and a face-off in the opposition zone. 1:27 to go in the second period. Great job getting that puck out quick, getting the puck down, keeping it down low, and then getting it towards the net for a face-off and a change. Jude wins it cleanly, and Sean throws it towards the net, and it goes off a skate. Quick shot there from Sean from the point as he turns and fires was Jude. Goalie didn't get all of that. It just creeped by the open part of the net on the other side. We are down to 1:10 here in the second period. As Logan, after his man in the corner, Jude swipes by a man there, another one. And the Coyotes just have to flick it out to center. They don't get all the way out as Jude tried to get it in, but I think it went off a ref. Stayed right there. Now Jude gets it, puts it off the ref again, and the Coyote defenseman picks it up. 47 seconds left here in the period. Oh, Christ, what a big hit there. That was helmet to helmet of our two boys, Gabo and Jude, but they're both up. Oh, there was an attempted one-handed, nice little move there by the Coyote, getting around our defenseman, didn't get much on it. It was still a dangerous shot as Hayden covers that one up, stays square, catches it in the chest and holds on. 33.8 seconds left here before the Zamboni does its job. As scrambled face-off, we jump on it, but don't quite get it out. Coyotes, shot on net, Hayden makes the save. Battle on the wall. Oh, we've got some diving. Scott's got it now. They're looking definitely for a draw, for a penalty there. Nice pass from Scott. towards Mac. Mac was on his backhand, couldn't get a lot on it, but good opportunity there for the Raiders, as it looks like the Coyotes are now trying to just draw penalties. Nothing happened there to that number 14. He was flipping and flopping, but look, he's good enough to take the face-off draw. It's a miracle. 14's got the puck here in the corner, holds it there. We got a scramble there. As the period comes to a close, quick chance out front. There's a shot, just goes wide. Woo! As the seconds tick down, I thought they were just going to bury it in the corner. The Raiders were looking for more. Great 2 periods by the Nepean Raiders as they head to the locker room up 3-0. As the Zamboni will come onto the ice and we'll have a fresh sheet of ice to start the third. 15 minutes will be on the clock for the third period. As the boys looking to go in there now, but it's going to be important. These breaks between games, still getting used to this a little bit. It helped us a lot yesterday. We came out flying in that third period when we needed it, as we were a bit flat. But we have had the reverse happen as well, so we got to watch out, because the Coyotes definitely will take this opportunity to regroup, think of some strategy, and try to have a quick strike. It would be most important for the Raiders to have a good start to that third period. Try cleaning my lens. Okay, sorry for my finger. I'm going to try to clean my lens here. Better? Worse? Hang on. Try to do some testing here. We're on the best Wi-Fi signal. Again, sorry, we are down to only two bars. I'll do my best here to describe it as best as possible. It doesn't look like the blurriness is going to be coming to an end anytime soon. The good news is we're also recording this in 4K, so you'll be able to rewatch it later. Yeah, it's definitely a Wi-Fi issue as we're down to 2. Now, it also doesn't help that the other team has about 6 cameras on the go here, and some kind of system where it's going around, following the puck. I see some light systems being put up, but I think that's by the Silver Stick Committee, as that looks like a very specific type banner. Is that going to stay in play? All right, some weird installation here of a flag, a Silver Stick flag that's slapped right in the middle, covering the timekeeper. And now I'm guessing they'll roll it up. I'm guessing that's for photos later, as we have fortunately been to a few of these finals. Oh, look at this. Smart boys. It'll be on the inside. But I still like the idea of the timekeeper not being able to see anything. Snag. I'm just recording this just in case they need it for insurance later. They will pin that up. And they say just get someone to help talk during the intermission, Paul. Don't worry. Yeah. I have been abandoned. It's just me and the weird flag guys. Aw, thanks, Mom. My mom sent me a nice message. She's liking the play-by-play. If Mom's happy, I'm happy. Once again, and if anyone is an interested developer for hockey rinks in Ottawa, this place is awesome. There's a huge lobby, a gym upstairs that would be great for post-game or post-practice workouts, not in the snow. Nice seating, it's warmish. Locker rooms, 6 locker rooms. 6. Coach Keith is so happy about 6 locker rooms for one sheet of ice. So no matter what happens, no matter how long games are running late, your room is available. It's pretty smart. This should be the template. A walking band all the way around the top. As mentioned, nice big lobby inside too. Pretty good spot. So anybody interested, build one of these. It'll look pretty good. This should be the template going forward though for most Ontario rinks. Again, early this morning, the boys came face to face with what it looks like when you lose in a tournament and still have a hotel when you're over 19 years of age. There was a boys team there that was still going strong at 6:45 this morning. They were going strong when we left at 7:45 as well. When their teammates came down and their coach came down, they did not look all too pleased, but that group became lifelong Nepean Raider fans. At one point, we thought they might show up here. They gave the boys some advice, said for motivation, they said give 120%, always 120%, and prison rules. The boys were confused, responded politely, and we got on our school bus, and away we went. Zamboni is about to take its last lap as Mike Coldry opens the door. He's going to let the boys know it's go time. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to have to open some storage. Here come the Raiders. Raiders are coming in hot, coming to the bench, out of the locker room. With, as I mentioned, the start of this period is going to be super important. Elmvale, it's win or go home time, so they're going to come out flying here in this third period. We've got to look to match that, contain that. And keep doing what we've been doing. A textbook first two periods here from the Raiders that seem to have the coaches happy as Hayden steps 1 foot on the ice waiting for the ice to be ready. Zamboni just finishing up. Strange, you're the home team, but you get that weird Zamboni door behind you, which, you know, every rink, there's usually a weird bounce there. Maybe that's the one flaw in this place. And here come the Raiders, back on the ice. Hayden heads to the net. And the starting five for the Raiders jump on the ice. Jude, Cooper, and Logan starting for us up front with Blake and Maddox. As the Coyotes take their place. "15 minutes remain. Still lots of hockey here. Raiders got to come out strong here. We got surprised once after an intermission. We got to be ready to fly. Oh, bit of a delay here. I don't see the refs anywhere. Oh, here they come. Refs, timekeepers making the way. Kev, can I get your phone? Mine ran out of storage for the video. I haven't been able to upload the other games, and I was hoping I had one more period left to it. Here we go. Third period action begins. Semi-final Sunday morning. Coyotes pushing that one back, but then we got it all the way in their zone and jumped on quickly by Logan. Out front is Jude Chatterley. Unbelievable! 12 seconds in. The Raiders not only match, but exceed what they've done already. What a job! Logan jumps on it. Jude heads for the net. And the Raiders jump out to a 4-0 lead. Still lots of time. Can't take our foot off the gas pedal at all. As I tell Hayden, hold her here, kiddo. That face-off goes through mixed legs into our zone. Coyotes first on it. Coyotes looking to try to take something out of our playbook and do the same thing we just did. Jude leaves that one there. Caleb on it. Caleb bouncing that one up. Oh, Cooper takes a hit but gets the puck out. Cooper's back up. Seems all right. He stays in the play as Cooper looking for somebody. That doesn't get out there, but Jake's got a break. Jake just can't get past. There was a defenseman coming on, and they swiped at the puck at the same time. If Jake gets that by, he's home free. Here come the Coyotes. A drop pass there, misfire. They center that one, and we pick it off. Caleb, good stick in the right place, picks off that pass. As Jake tries to get that one in deep, they get it by him, they get it down into our zone. Hayden will leave it there, but no defensemen were there to get it. Mickey and Caleb both looked at each other and be like, after you. No, after you. Thankfully, nothing came out of that, as the puck now goes deep into the Coyote zone. 13:37 to go here in the third period. 4-0. Nepean Raiders. This one comes up to center. That one goes in. Sean has it and throws it back out. That one gets swatted right back in. Sean will go back for it quickly. Oh, Sean, got to be careful. As that one kind of creeped off him, and it just kind of stayed there for a moment in front of our own net. You just got to be tight and smart here, boys. Smart. This one comes in, and speaking of that, Scott gets that one, tries to get one in deep, and a quick little turn here. Here's a wraparound. Good attempt there, rebound. And that one gets stopped and saved. A slow little shift and a burst of speed by Mac for a wraparound. That one almost got buried. It popped out front, and Gabble was right there on the rebound. Again, didn't get all of it, but popped it towards the goalie, and he had to be careful. 13:01 still to go. Still lots of time. Face-off won by Jude. That one goes down in the corner for Logan. Logan out front looking for Cooper. He's on his backhand. It bounced off his stick as there's a scramble up the middle. And it comes back to Mick. Mick's got it. He's going to send that one towards the net. Oh, it just had a chance to get through. Mick's shot got stopped. But then a rebound. Well, I guess not really a rebound. An attempted shot just went wide. In the corner is Jude. Jude sidesteps the Coyote. He gets out to Logan. Logan! Oh, nice little pass there to Cooper. Cooper's stick was being held. Here's a quick chance in front. Another shot! And another goal! Around the net. A backhand. Gets through everyone. And Logan Coldry pops it home. And just like that, the Raiders, as we mentioned, hoping we didn't have a slow start, they had an electrifying start to this third period. Coming out already up 3-0, putting two more on the board here. And with 12:21 to go here in the third period, the Raiders now have a 5-0 lead. Our slogan now is pucks deep. Kill that clock, boys, and stay out of the penalty box. That's all. Here comes Jake. Jake looking for more. Jake takes a hit. Oh, quick little rebound there. That wasn't covered. Cade got a piece of it, but the goalie kept the pad down. There was no 5-hole there, so had no room to pop it home. But good job again, getting the pucks first. Raiders showing they just want it more. This one comes out, and Blake puts it back in. Just gets to the Coyote blue line, though. This comes up to center. Here come the Coyotes way offside. And with 11:40 to go, face-off will be just outside the Raiders zone. 5-0 is your score. Raiders in front. Waiting for the winner of this game. The Leitrim Hawks. Oh, how we would like to revisit the Pembroke final. As Sean puts that one up and off Craig. And it goes into our bench. Craig flips it back in. Tough coaches. They get pegged off with these pucks, and they keep smiling. Sean flicks that one around to Jack. Jack puts that one high off the glass and out. And there's Mac, who's been flying this morning. Nice spin pass for Gabo. And that gets swatted off his stick. This comes back to blue line and pushed right back in on net. Great job. Gabo down low, looking to steer that one out front, but the Coyotes jump on it first. Jack has it, and Jack wisely sends it right back in. 11:02 to go in the third period. 5-0 for the Raiders. Just need 10 minutes and 52 seconds of smart hockey here, boys, as there's a break here. Coyote does it himself. Scoots around 4 of our guys. Take the body, boys. Take the body as we were swatting at the puck. Comes around and he scores, giving the Coyotes some life. The one thing we didn't need right now. Take your foot off the gas for a second, and this is what happens, boys. Let's see if we can get right back on it. Mistake there where 4 guys just swatting at pucks instead of just taking the man, and you'd have 3 other guys to pick up the puck. See if we learn our lesson. This one comes up to center. Here's Logan. Logan comes in, drops for Jude. Jude with a shot on net, and that'll have to be held onto by the goaltender. So we will get a face-off in the Coyote zone with 10:34 to go. It's now 5-1. Would have liked Hayden out a little bit further there, but Daryl will tell me I'm wrong or I'm right. I don't know. Oh, here comes Jude. Jude spins around. Spin off 2 checks there. Leaves it for Cooper. Cooper comes up. He's being watched carefully. He gets knocked off the puck. And the Raiders try to chip that one in, but it can't get further than the ringette line. And here come the Coyotes with some fresh life. That one comes in. We get to it a little slow. Mick battling it there. This one gets thrown out, but not out, as we get it just to the blue line. But doing a good job of getting those pucks out and avoiding these little soft passes to the blue line that we saw there. That one, they tried to bounce that one in off Hayden. That missed. Cooper, good battle on the wall. Cooper muscling that one to the line, but not out. Caleb takes too long. He gets checked. They take it over. They slide that one across and then crash into our net. But we've got room now to skate it out. Just got to get our life back here, boys. Just don't play nervous. Little slow on that last little, since the Coyotes have scored. A little more tentative, but here's a little aggression. Jake Friel with a shot. That one just goes wide. Sharp angle try down low. Puck rattled around and came out, but they overskated, or the Coyotes. That one comes up, and Jake tries to split the defense, but he gets swatted away. Jake again following up. Jake coming in. Drop pass looking for Mac, but there was 4 other Coyotes in place there. Mac was calling for it. He was clear when he started calling for it, and then they converged quickly. Up the wall, and Scott's there. He avoids a hit as the Coyote goes flying. We send that one towards the net, and they just steer it out to center. sending it back in is Blake. That one gets behind the Coyote zone. 8:26 to go. This one slapped right back in as well. I think we got the memo. Puck's in deep, boys. That's it. Gabo drops it back there. The Coyotes skated up. Just got to stay clean. No penalties and just pucks out of the zone. Knocked down. Oh, and there's a bad shot there. Shot it right at Cooper as he was on the ice. He'd fallen down. He was in a very bad area to receive that. As that, I don't want to say it was on purpose, but there was a lot of more ice he could have swung. He could have thrown that at. Cooper gets up, makes it look like he wanted to even stay on. What a trooper. Stays on his feet, goes to the bench. Neil will have a look at him. I think all they did was piss off Cooper. This one comes around our net. Here comes Jack. Jack off the wall, up to Jake. Jake gets that one out the rest of the way, but the Coyotes pick it off, send it back in. Sean circles back. Jack bounces that one up there for Jake. Jake comes up with that one, tries to get that one in deep, but it goes off a leg. It stays near the ringette line, and that comes back to our zone. Sean picks it up, gets it right back to Jake. Jake, nice pass there to Jude. Jude steps around a defenseman and takes it to the corner. Now behind the net, takes a big hit there as the puck goes in the corner. Logan cuts his man off there. That puck comes out. I think it went off a player on the Coyotes bench. Play is called at 7. We got 7:20 left to play here in the third period. Raiders up by 4. It's 5-1. Oh, not allowed to do a late change. Okay. We're looking to exchange the defenseman, but we will go with the 5 we've got. Bounce pass. Here come the Coyotes. As Caleb watching his man, and nice job there by Mick to take the trailer. Tied up his stick, couldn't slap that one home as the pass came across. Nice job there. Oh, almost a trip there, but that one goes up off a defenseman and all the way down. We're under 7 minutes to play. Austin surveying the situation here on the forecheck. And he gets support. Giveaway there. Mac's got it. Mac with a shot. Puts that one about 8 feet wide. He spun and fired quickly. Looking to catch the goalie by surprise. Okay, maybe 4 feet wide. Some frustration showing here by the Coyotes as they're slapping their sticks, heading to the bench awfully slow. Hopefully that little burst of life that we did see is kind of gone. Oh, Scott was going in, but he got caught by a guy behind him. Scott he had the puck, but was going slow. Didn't know a guy was behind him. He got knocked down, but the puck is still in the Coyote zone. We're down to 6:13 to go here as the puck is turned over again by guess who? Mac. Right place, right time. Nice job there by Scott Fetty. Hard in the corner, not letting the puck get by him, keeping it down low, but Scott's going to take a penalty as he was frustrated and slashed the guy. Ah, boys. Gotta play smart. Can't get frustrated. We've got the lead here. Don't give him life, boys. Scott lets his anger get the best of him there. We'll go on the penalty kill with 5:48 left to go. Big 2 minutes here. If the Coyotes are going to have any shot at this, they're going to have to score here. So this is a big penalty kill. Face-off goes to the wall, controlled there by Coyotes, and Sean, hard on the man, knocks him down. That puck comes back to the blue line. D-to-D pass, kick save there by Hayden, and we swat away the rebound. That one, we step up and get it all the way down. Nice job, Jude. Fighting off a man and still ices in the puck. 5:25 to play. Coyotes up to center, straight pass, should be an icing, and it is. Ooh, I love an icing when they're on a power play. That's just dumb. Okay. And we've got 1:31 left to kill in Scott's minor. Again, retaliatory slash. Got his money's worth, though. Look like he clipped him pretty good. 5:19 to go. Puck comes back, and Jack swats it back in. Not deep though, but still gets it away. Just kill that clock, boys. This one comes in. Nice job by Austin. Staying with his man and on his knees, gets the puck out. Cooper comes up. Shot just goes wide. That rattles around though. And comes out. And nice job there. 1-on-4. This time we took the man. Pick up the puck. Lesson learned. Let's go Raiders. And it's 4:40 left. 50 seconds left to kill in the minor. To Scott. As the Coyotes try to cut that one in again. Trying to do it all on their own. A lot of one-man hero rushes. There's a pass to try to cut that one in, and Mickey, great stick to stop that. This is in front. Nice save there! Point blank! Shot from the point, and Hayden grabs on 1-2! Holy smokes! We have 19 seconds left to kill in the penalty. Sticks being slammed by Elmvale as their frustration is reaching a pretty big point. These are the slowest skates to benches I've ever seen in my life. They shouldn't even allow that change. That's embarrassing. Face-off won by the Coyotes. Still not done here, boys. Let's go. Puck comes back to the blue line. Shot in. Hayden makes a save. That gets just swatted back to the blue line. Got to get that out, boys. Penalty coming to an end here. Scott Fetty will be free in 2 seconds. We are now even. There's a shot. Hayden fights through a crowd. It might have got blocked in front. Can't get that one out. The puck is still in our zone. Hayden had to be careful. Sharp angle shot. Tried to surprise him. He lodges that one under a pad and holds on. 4-goal lead. 5-1 still. Raiders in front. 3:37 left to go here in this third period. A date with the Hawks awaits the winner. Jude trying to get that one up. Can't get it by a foot. Good job. Everybody's taking... Oh, there's a big headshot in front of the net. No call. As Blake takes a punch right to the back of the head. I guess that's fine when you're trailing. What's going on here? Good job. Everyone's taking sticks. Good battles in front, boys. Good job there. Logan Coldry in front. Playing hard. Puck comes back to the blue line. Popped out there by Cooper. Good job, and Cooper forces a turnover. Cooper cutting in. Scores! Cooper Allen with an unbelievable individual effort. What a job by Cooper. Popped that one out. Stayed with it. Had 2 tries at it in front of the net. It is 6-1 Raiders. 2:56 to go. Pucks deep, boys. Kill that clock. Play smart. Stay out of the box. Do not engage. No feistiness. As we have an angry Coyote team, it's going to be important for our boys here. Just play this straight up. No extracurricular stuff. Don't risk any possible suspensions, nothing, but just got to play a clean couple minutes here. 2:35 to go. That one will go all the way down. I'm not moving the camera because we're coming down for an icing. And a face-off back in the Raiders zone with 2:30 on the nose. Left to go here in this third period. 6-1. Raiders are in front. Raiders coming in hot to this third period. Putting 3 on the board this period. Shot from the point. Save made by Hayden. He's got to squeeze the rebound as well. As that came out to the center. Not a clean rebound try, but still gone towards the net. He had to be careful on that one. It was a half two-pack stat. Face-off scrambled. comes out to the blue line. Looks like that went off a glove, but no call. Stays live here in our zone. This one steers towards Hayden, and he'll cover that up. 2:12 left to go. That was 18 seconds. That was all of that was 18 seconds. Okay. A long 18 seconds chaos, and Jude in for face-off. Elmvale wins that one, puts it behind the net. Mickey realizes where it was and gets behind there and engages in quite a battle. Mick has been battling hard. Well, all the boys have, but whew, Mickey's been forward. And another turnover by the Raiders. A chance here in front. Nice job there by Austin staying with him. The puck was back, but it got into the feet. And Caleb launches that one into the opposite corner. This one comes up to the blue line. That'll be just pushed in towards Mac. Mac will give that towards the goalie. The goalie keeps that one live with 1:36 left to go here in this period. And game. Puck out to center. Caleb with it. Caleb off the wall, up to center. Comes back in our zone. Off the wall, stays in our zone. Caleb, try the other side, kid. Uh-oh. Turnover in front. That one goes wide. Here's another try in front. Hayden with the stick down. Stops the pass from coming across. Skate away, Jude. Guy skates past Jude, takes his shoulder, just skate away. We just got to get pucks in deep now. Good shift there by the boys, holding strong. Coyotes had a good chance in front there, but it looks like it went wide. Hayden told me later he made a save, but that went wide. Actually, it's up to Josh. If he counts it as a shot, then that's it. And sometimes the net is off. Okay. Step away, Maddox. Do not engage. Do not engage. They're looking to drag us into a fight here. They're looking to make some trouble so that we have some players missing. The coaches have properly told them to settle as a player has been ejected. Called him out for it. No power play, but just a technical. Sends a Coyote off the, big block in front there. Looks like Gabo got that in a sensitive part of his leg, but he's still skating as we get that puck out front. 43 seconds left as Jake spills. Gabo takes a hit, but gets the puck into the Coyote zone. Comes around. We've got 32 seconds left to go. This one pops up. Blake. Oh, Blake's taking off the puck. As Elmvale swinging at it, looking to try to get that one somewhere. Blake picks it up again, puts that one off the wall. This one comes up the wall. Cade stopped there, 12 seconds left. 9 seconds. Bring it home, Raider fans. We've got 5 seconds on the clock left. The Raiders will play for the Silver Stick. We're going to the finals to meet the Leitrim Hawks, our old nemesis, and we're going to have a redo of the Pembroke final. HEO will be super thrilled as two of their teams make it to the final in a convincing fashion too. Big win by the Raiders, 6-1. Came in hot and stayed hot. Did not take their foot off the gas the entire time. Sorry if the connection was blurry. We're gonna, hopefully the Wi-Fi will agree with us for the final. But my goodness, this will be up in 4K glory later on. Probably in 2 parts as we had to do it with 2 phones. It was that hot a game. Great job by the Raiders as they exit the ice. The subway order is on its way. The finals are at 1 o'clock. A quick turnover, quick turnaround, but we'll be ready. We'll see you soon, folks. Raiders win.